Hello, my name is Mary McGowan. I'm chairperson of the Parish Council here in Carsaveen, and also I'm chairing the fundraising, the Daniel O'Connell Church Restoration Fund. Our beloved church is in need of essential restoration. To preserve its functionality for our community, to facilitate this effort, we have launched a GoFundMe campaign to raise the necessary funds for these vital repairs. In addition to the restoration, we believe it is important to share our vision with a wider audience. To do this, we plan to create a short promotional video to highlight the importance of this project. Every contribution would make a significant difference, and we would be incredibly grateful for any donation. So please, I'm asking you to support us.
Father, how are you? Good morning.
I am very well, Modest.
How are you keeping?
Welcome. Lovely to see you once again.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah.
Everything going well in the fundraising?
Well, it's at a very good start, and there's great cooperation within the parish and in the neighbouring parishes as well. So we're very happy with the way it's going.
Yeah, I suppose, Father, when you look at a building like this, when you enter the town of Carsaveen, it's the most striking feature in the entire town.
It's by far the most striking feature.
Absolutely.
Everybody that nearly passes through Carsaveen,
remarks,
will say bus, people coming, tourists, etc. They always stop,
they do,
spend time here, and you have a lot of groups who stop here. They have a priest with them, they might even have a bishop with them from America or something. I always ask, can they say Mass here in this church?
Yeah, it is a more striking building. I remember when we, back in the school, and God rest him, Junior Murphy, he used to take a number of our students every year to meet yourself up here.
Of course.
And they were blown away by the history of the church.
Exactly.
It's quite incredible.
Yeah,
he had a fantastic way of giving the descriptor, but we have a church here, I suppose, since nearly 1902. Completed its construction, and
I think the first Mass was celebrated here in 1902. The structure, the work itself began, I'd say, about 1885.
Yeah, quite incredible. Yeah. You know, as buildings go, I suppose, Father, you step in, you mention it, you come into the community, it's a building, but churches are much more than a building. I look at it in our own family. My grandfather was born in 1900, Morris Fitzgerald. I see him on your book inside, you just showed it to me there. Yeah. And going back to my son was 2000, 100 years later. Yeah. And it represents everything, I suppose, the fabrics that bond families together. We've been here for the christenings,
of course it does.
Weddings, everything.
Yeah, and of course it's a gathering place. It means so much to the locals, to everybody. It's like a second home.
It is.
Not only, I know people don't go to Mass in the same numbers as before, but every time I come into this church during the day, there are candles lighting, parents there with their little children, and pointing out different aspects of the church to them. And that is a strong faith still. I still believe there's a strong faith.
It represents all our happiest days, and
it sure does.
The other side, and very sad days as well.
And of course you and others were baptised here.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
One, I suppose, when I think of, before I ever came here, of course, I suppose my connection with Carsaveen was through the GA, and of course many famous people were baptised here, not only yourself, but Jack O'Shea before you,
yes,
Brian Sheehan and Killian Young. Yeah. All this parish.
It must be something in the water down here, Father.
I don't know, there's something, certainly South Kerry and Carsaveen in particular has produced some great sport people, and people who've made it good in other aspects as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of life as well.
I remember going back a few years, your own brother Sean was chairman of the Kerry County Board after coming out of the principalship in Killarney. So I'm just thinking maybe if Sean is successful in his run for the election, maybe we'll have him down for his first ceremony here with yourself. Would that be a possibility?
Well, no, I think that's for another day. Let the future take care of itself. We better live in the present.
Yeah. So listen, Father, I'm delighted to be here with you today and this morning, Saturday morning, and look, wishing you every success in the final push, I suppose.
And thanks a million for all your help, and the help too of the Colossus Skellige. It's lovely to have you all part of the community
Well,
here.
the big
because
energy in the community is the students and the young people, and they are, I suppose, our future. And
I
they
couldn't,
represent
agree,
the
I
best
couldn't
of us.
agree with you more. Yeah. And there's a great goodness
Yeah.
in our youth all the time.
I'll see you again anyway, Father.
Lovely,
God
Morris,
bless.
and thanks
Father.
again. Lovely.
Yes, Father.
Great
Take
talking
care.
to you.
All the best.
We're here in the O'Connell Memorial Church, Carseveen, dedicated to the memory of Daniel O'Connell, the liberator and widely known as the father of Irish democracy. O'Connell was born in Carseveen on the 6th of August, and this year will be the 250th anniversary of his birth. O'Connell was larger than life. He was a qualified barrister. He spoke French fluently, and Irish, and of course English, and was an acknowledged leader of the Irish people. 1829, O'Connell achieved in getting Catholic emancipation, that's the freedom to practice your religion, and that covered not just Ireland, but all parts of the British Empire, which covered a huge slice of the globe at the time. Freedom to practice your religion was one of his greatest achievements. O'Connell also opposed slavery, and he rejected anti-Semitism. O'Connell was also an MP. He was elected for County Clare. We're here asking for your support in finalising the renovation of the church, particularly the interior now, where we're almost ready to proceed with the final phase, phase 2 of the restoration. Your help would be greatly appreciated. Go raibh míle maith agaibh.